hopefully it works because it's been a while. I don't know if anything's going to work the right way. I don't know. I feel a little rusty.
I know.
That's but okay. It's so great seeing you. Oh. What have you been up to? Anything new in your life? How was your holidays?
Same old. They were good. I went back to New Jersey with my family, but nothing special. What about you?
I'm good. It's been kind of busy, just working a lot, and I'm taking some classes. I'm taking them like one at a time.
Yeah.
Like it's just too much. It would be too much to take more than one at a time, but I'm taking some classes and yeah, things are good. Things are good. The holidays were great. I did get sick on Christmas, which
I was sick the whole week before.
Really? That sucks. Yeah, I got like the stomach flu on Christmas Day. Oh. It was the worst. Like, and I mean, luckily, like I didn't start feeling like I felt off in the morning.
Yeah.
But I still got to do the whole morning thing. And we had already decided we were going to stay home for Christmas Day. And I took a nap around like noon and woke up so sick. And I slept the whole rest of the day away.
That sucks.
But at least I still got like that whole morning and like with Robin and stuff. But oh, it sucks so bad. It sucks being sick around Christmas time. Like you get all excited. Maybe it is like because it's finally like things are calming down and it's less stress. Maybe your body just reacts that way. Because I feel like a lot of people get sick.
Yeah. I remember when I was in college, I would always get sick over Thanksgiving break and spring break. And it was so annoying. But yeah, I think it's something to do with that. Your body's just like, okay, we have time to rest now. Like, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely feels that way. I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, Carol's here. Yeah, she's not feeling very well. Speaking of being sick, I'm like barely getting over a cold. So my voice is kind of scratchy. So I have like waters here in case I have like a coughing fit or something. Oh, but I hope she's feeling better soon. That would it just sucks. Everyone's getting sick right now because of the weather, and I don't know, at least like where I am, because the weather's unusually like rainy and cold and wet, and I don't know, I feel like more people get sick when it's wet.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim. I know I have not. Okay, so I just don't have time to get a haircut. So my it is getting really long. But every time I look at my not my thumbnail photo, but the picture I put on our thumbnails, my hair's like this short, and I'm like, oh, I really liked it like that. Like maybe I should cut it. But this is probably the longest like I've ever had my hair. So I'm like,
oh really?
It's like that. Do I just let it keep going? Or I should definitely get a trim though. Like it looks kind of messy.
A little scraggly.
Yeah, it's a little scraggly, but it's all right. I haven't like been anywhere to get a haircut. It's like to have the time to do that. And like, no, absolutely not. I could probably trim it myself. I've done it before, but I don't know. Every time I just overthink it and then I freak out and I'm like, nope.
I always cut my own hair.
Do you?
Yeah, I think in like the past like 10 years, I've gotten 2 professional haircuts.
It's probably the best way to go, to be honest. Because I just really don't have the time. And then like trying to plan out like a set day to do it and then not plan anything else over it because I'm kind of in like, I'm like, what's the word for it? Words are hard. Like I over schedule myself, I guess. Like,
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So see, yeah. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't know. I just haven't had the time or the energy, or I don't know. I probably should though. So what are you guys going to be reading today? I'm very curious.
Yeah. Have you been reading at all, or have you been kind of like slumpy?
Okay, so I wouldn't even call it a slump. It's more of just like I took a break. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't like I didn't feel like reading. Like I just took a break because there was just so much going on that I just didn't feel like I had the time to really like focus on reading.
Mhm.
So I kind of just like went all of like November and December just not reading at all.
Yeah.
And then finally this year I've started to finally like pick books up again. So
That's good.
oh, nice. Yeah. I finished my first book of the year. I listened to The Children on the Hill by Jennifer McMahon.
Mm.
It was really good.
Well, that's
I
good.
loved it. I always love her books. I don't know. I just like I feel like she's just an auto read, auto buy for me.
Yeah.
And every time I read her books, like I just love them so much. Like even if they're like not her best, like I still just enjoy being in like just in her stories. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. I think she's just really talented. And I always love that like past and present POVs. Like, I don't know. So I felt like that was like the best thing to like start off with to not like
Yeah,
give
something
myself
you knew was gonna be a sure thing.
exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna start off with a Jennifer McMahon because I know I'm gonna love it. And I know it's gonna be like a good, like engaging mystery story. So and it was really I really enjoyed it. I really, really liked it.
Well, good.
Yeah. So
What are you moving on to now?
um I am reading Razorblade Tears.
Oh, I did see you post this on Instagram.
Yeah. So before like this morning, I was looking at my shelves. So I was like, I want to start something new today because I am also reading The Silent Companions, which is a book I started in November, but then I
Mm.
took a break from reading. I was enjoying it, but I took a break from reading and decided like I'll just re-pick it up at another time. So I did recently start that again. But I was like, I want to start a new book today and I want to read a book of the month. So I was looking at my book of the month shelf and I was just staring at it. I was like, I do not know what I'm in the mood for at all. Like, have no idea. So I was just staring and I picked this one and I just started, you know, like you'll just read the first few pages and just
Mhm.
see what it's giving, you know?
Yeah.
So I read the first few pages and I couldn't stop. So I was like, okay, this is it. This is it. But then I was like tearing up. And then I read a few more pages and I teared up even more. And then I got to chapter 4 and I was sobbing. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But it is like I'm really loving the way that it's written.
Mhm.
And it's very metaphorical and just like, I don't know, about like lost time and it's so hard to read. It's very hard. It's
Yeah.
very hard, but I'm really liking it.
Oh, good.
I'm glad that I picked it up, but also I might cry because I was sobbing. Like I was crying.
Oh, no. Okay.
I know, so I'm a little nervous, but I just heard such great things about it. Everyone loved it like last year so much.
Yeah.
And I think like this year I don't feel as like drawn to the new releases as like previous years.
Mhm.
Like nothing's really like maybe a few, but not a whole lot of books are really like sticking out to me. I'm kind of like still in that mindset of last year. Could be because I took such a big break from reading that
Yeah.
like I feel like I missed out on all these other books that I could have read last year that I really wanted to read.
Mhm.
So I think this year I'm kind of less focusing on like the new releases and more so on like past books that I had on my TBR that I really want to read,
Yeah, I get that.
especially ones that people love so much. So what are you going to read?
Well, I might be crying too because
Oh, I love it. I love that for us.
I've been reading The Dead Romantics. I'm, like, halfway
Okay.
through.
What is that? I've never seen that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you would maybe like this.
Okay.
It's, about this woman who's a ghostwriter for this really popular author, and she has this new editor, and he's, like, pushing her to get this new manuscript out, but in the middle of that, she finds out her dad has died. So she goes back to, like, be with her family and whatever, and then it turns out her and her dad have always been able to see ghosts, and, like, their whole family runs this funeral home, and while she's there, the ghost of the editor shows up. He, like, got hit by a car and died. So it's like they have a romance also.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like so far it hasn't been very romance heavy. It's been more about like her and her dad and her family. And I don't know, the vibes of it are just so good. And I'm really liking it so far. And I've cried already.
Really? Is it just literally literary fiction, or like is it a
I like heard this pitched more of a romance, but so far that's been like not really developed at all. So I would describe
right?
it more as just like general fiction.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking
Oh,
it.
it does sound pretty good. Like as soon as you're like, oh, it's a family that owns like a funeral, I was just thinking like 6 Feet Under immediately. I don't know if
Oh,
you, but that's a show I
yeah.
watched a long time ago. I don't know. Maybe I'm aging myself,
I've seen it
but
before.
yeah. I mean, I feel like that's kind of just like a lost term to like in the age of like people rewatching like old series and stuff like that. Like everybody does that now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. What is everyone else reading in the chat? What are you gonna read, Carol? What are you gonna read, Kim? Let us know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous about this book. I'm nervous about the crying. I have already cried so much this
That much.
morning. I already cried a lot this morning, a lot more than I should.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't even see what time it is because of whatever is in my screen. There's literally something like just all these notifications, they keep popping up and I can't get rid of them.
It's so weird.
Yeah. Okay, I got rid of those. There's like two more, the same two that are just like frozen on my screen.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. But that's okay. I got my phone. We could do like a 40-minute sprint. I think that's typically what we always do.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Yeah. Then I'll just set the timer on my phone. I have a little ambiance. I picked some like something wintry. I was like, oh, I need some snow or something. I have nothing but rain in California.
I know.
Nothing but rain. It's crazy. All of the places that like normally get a ton of snow are just getting pounded with rain, which is like scary.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is crazy. I had to like take a break from TikTok just because I would see those videos where they were like super like this super cyclone or whatever. And I was just like, I can't scare myself right now because I'm just like thinking about like California dropping off into the ocean, you know, what they've been saying for years and years and years. I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, I had to take a break from it. I'm like, that's too much anxiety. I can't handle that. Like, I can't see all this stuff where they're like talking about California's just gonna disappear. It's scary.
Yeah.
You live here.
Too much sometimes.
Yeah. But like, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're not flooded, but it's scary. It's so scary. Just the thought.
Yeah.
Hellbent. I want to read that so bad, but I want to reread Ninth House.
Yeah.
Before I read it. So I was thinking about picking it up on audiobook this time to see how I feel about that. And then reading Hellbent. Because I did get Hellbent from Book of the Month. So A Storm of Swords. What is that?
All of those like fantasy titles that are like that just all bleed together.
Kind of mesh together, huh? Yeah. I'm like, if I see, it's a George R. R. Martin.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I've never read any of those books. Always been like interested because I did watch some of Game of Thrones. Kind of fell off. I didn't finish it, but I'm interested. It's okay, Deja. Whenever you get here, totally fine. I'm so excited to see you, though. All right, so we'll go ahead and start the sprint. We can sprint to the hour.
Okay.
And I didn't do a banner but that's okay because I have a ton of banners already, and there's always like sprint to the hour because I always do that. so it's already set up for me.
Perfect.
Okay, and I'll get this going. I forget how to screen share. Give me a second. I have to remember how to do everything. I like completely forgot.
I'm new to this.
Oh my gosh. How did I do it? I don't remember how I do it.
I think there should just be a present button.
Yes. There it is. Oh. Okay, and it'll be this one. Wait, how do I do it? I'm just so lost.
Present share screen.
And then window, right? Did I do
And
that
then
right?
maybe tab I would probably do.
It's probably tab. You're probably right. So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because I don't feel like it's doing the thing. There we go. You're right.
Perfect.
Okay. Wow, it's been a minute. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't cry.
I teared up a few times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. I can imagine, like, I don't know, like the father-daughter connection thing. That's always like.
And the dad reminds me so much of my dad. So
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Oh, no. Yeah, see, I'm at the part where they're like the two dads are like coming together because the whole story is like these two dads, their sons were like murdered and they were newlyweds and they like are grieving their sons, but also at the same time like dealing with a lot of regret and stuff because they never truly accepted like who their sons were and um they're gonna like band together to solve their murder. And so now it's like them like just starting to like get together and start asking people questions because it's going like nowhere with the police.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get crazy, I'm sure. It like just totally reminds me of like those type of like crime dramas that I'm really into.
Yeah.
Like you can totally see this playing out as like a movie or a series or something.
Mm-hmm.
The way that it's written, it's good. I like it.
Good.
Yeah. Catherine House, how are you liking that? I almost picked that up the other day. I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm still interested in reading this one or not.
I hear so many mixed things.
Me too. Yeah. Anybody else? What are you guys reading? How much did you read during that sprint? I got to chapter 9. I was at chapter 5 when I started, so.
I don't know how much I read. I think about like 50 pages, 60 pages.
That's a lot. Deja's here, but it says device is not connected. Oh, there we go. I think she's. Wait, I don't see her face. She's in the box, but there's no her. Her phone distracted her. Yeah, that'll happen. My husband called, as he always does when I'm doing a live. Every single time. And
He just
I
gets
know
like a
he's coming home
sixth
from work,
sense.
and he always calls me on his way home from work.
Yeah.
But he knows I'm doing every time, even though I say I'm doing a live, and then I have to decline the call, and he will call again and again. Well,
Yeah.
he didn't call again this time, so I think he got the hint, like, oh, she must be doing a live thing right now. But it's like so on brand for him to call when I'm doing these.
Yeah.
Ooh, The Nothing Man. Ooh, I haven't read that one.
I want to read that.
I want to read it too. Oh, there's Deja. Hello.
I'm finally here.
You're here. Hi. How are you
Wingstop was really
doing?
I'm good.
Huh?
The semester just started, so like low-key struggling. And I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what Wingstop was really trying to play. Like I came in, my order was ready. He said my order was not ready. So I sat there looking like a clown for 15 minutes.
Oh, while it was just sitting there? No.
Yes, getting cold.
That's so annoying.
That is really annoying.
Like, bruh.
I'm sorry.
How are y'all?
Good.
How are you?
What are y'all reading?
I am reading Razorblade Tears. I picked it up this
period.
morning and I've already sobbed like so much already.
Are you liking the Dead Romantics cat?
Mm-hmm. I've been crying too.
Oh wow.
It sounds really good.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that book though. Who's the author?
Ashley Poston. I think she normally does like fantasy stuff.
Oh,
I looked at her Goodreads like really quickly, and I hadn't really heard of her other books, but they looked like.
She has like the Iron something, I think, like the Iron something. I don't know.
Interesting. What are you reading?
Okay, so I finished my reread of Ninth House last last night, so they start another book yet today, but I'm gonna read this one. It's a romance.
Wait, you're
Oh,
frozen.
there it is.
Oh, okay.
What is it called?
Yeah, I have the audiobook of it too. Vanessa Jared's Got a Man. This is an arc. They sent me the arc, and then I never read it, so I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, like I feel worse because it's like a physical arc.
Yeah.
They sent me the physical and the ebook. They sent me both.
Wow.
I'm reading it now, so that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Reading book 3 of the Wild River series, A Sweet Alaskan Fall by Jennifer Snow. Is that romance? Or
Yes,
I don't know.
Me either.
Wild River series. It sounds like it would be a romance. I don't know. To me, it sounds like it.
I just want to show y'all how much ranch I got.
That's how much I would get for like a whole ass pizza or something.
Wingstop Ranch is so good though.
Oh, I've never had
like
Wingstop before.
it's
I don't
so
know why.
good.
I have one here, but I've never.
No, it's different. Don't get the fries though. The fries are terrible. Fries are awful. You just need wings and ranch, and that's it. Because their fries are like sweet, and I don't understand why they made them sweet. But I asked for like a big one, so I thought it was gonna be a big tub, but instead they gave me 5. But I used 1 for 4 wings, and I have 10 wings. So we'll see.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, it's just like I opened it and I was like, huh? I'm like a condiment queen. I love a condiment.
I know.
I've literally eaten barbecue sauce today, honey mustard, ketchup, and 2 different types of ranch.
No. Yeah. Love it. See, we have a Wingstop. Ours is like right next to a Raising Cane's, so I just go to Raising Cane's normally because
I've never even heard of that.
It's like chicken tenders and stuff, and they have the cane sauce, which is kind of similar to like the Chick-fil-A sauce. No and they have like just like waffle fries and stuff. Like they basically just have like the same thing, but it's so good.
Yeah.
No, you need Wingstop.
They have a very
Wingstop
short menu.
is the best wings.
Wingstop is so good.
Yeah. I've tried another wing place that's like near my campus, and it's not as good. The fries are okay though, but like the wings are just so good. If you like garlic parmesan, the garlic parmesan with the ranch, fire.
It sounds really good.
No, I literally got 7 garlic parmesan and 3 mild. I don't really like the spicy. Kind of scares me. So
yeah, I don't do spicy too often. Even garlic is hard for me with my acid reflux. But as long as I'm like good with my like medication, then I can eat stuff like that. But I try not to. I mean, I try not to do it all the time, but I still eat spicy stuff all the time, and then regret it. Like, and then I started getting gastritis. So like, yeah. So it's like, I have to be really careful now.
So sad.
I know, it sucks.
Yeah. And then the crazy part too is that the mild wings literally are not like mild. Like they have a little spice in them. So I'm like, why would y'all call them mild? Why are y'all liars? Like, even if they have like a ranking and like it goes from like green to yellow to light orange, red. And like the mild is like orange. Like it's like light orange. It's not even like green or yellow.
Right.
It's giving lying, but okay. They're still really good though.
Our friend's mom, she's like one of those people who are like thinks like ketchup is spicy. You know what I mean? Like
that's how my mom is.
No, you're lying.
Everything is too spicy. So if she had those wings, she would literally be like, "Those are so hot."
That's how my mom is. Whenever I cook for her, she'll be like, "This is spicy. Like, what did you put it in?" I'm like, "Salt and pepper." Like,
right? Like,
it's pepper.
I'm weak. Okay, to be fair, I'm not a fan of black pepper, so I get it.
Mm-hmm. That's fine, but it's not spicy.
No, it's not. Unless, you know when they have like the big like peppercorns and you like bite into them, then I get it. But like,
it's not that though.
No, like I was surprised that, because that's why I was like, if the mild is spicy, then what are the other ones that they consider spicy? Like
Right.
It's not that spicy. It just has a little bit, but still.
So you're saying the garlic parmesan is like the only mild one.
They do have other ones. I just haven't
Yeah.
had them.
They have a lot
But
of
the garlic
flavors.
parmesan is the fire one.
I'm gonna try it. I'll try it.
Hi, Skylar. Hi, Cammie.
Hi. How are you doing? Switching between 3 sprints.
Who else is on?
I don't know. I didn't really look. I was just hopped on here. Plus, I was like, it's been so long. I was telling Kat, I was like, it's been so long. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna have to update my computer or what I was gonna have to do because it's been so long since I've done anything. It feels like forever, even though it's only been 2 months or whatever.
Yeah.
It feels like a long time. It feels like
does.
forever. I don't know.
Literally.
Aww.
Also, sorry if I'm glitchy. Our school's Wi-Fi today literally has been terrible. It was down in class. It was down. I was like, how am I supposed to take notes? But I'll figure it out, I guess.
It was bad at first, but now you're pretty clear.
It's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you first hopped on, it was very glitchy. But then now you're fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to see you guys again. Oh, wow. The notifications disappeared.
Wow.
I had these frozen notifications that were just stuck on my screen. And it was the worst spot too, because it was right where the time and everything is. I don't know. It was just the live button was right there and I could not see anything. So now it's gone. So now I'm happy. I was having issues. Skylar says, every time I join a live with you, Deja, I think of that time my sister Summer was going off in the comments. I don't know if you remember, but yeah.
I feel like I do, but I don't know what was being said. But I do remember someone named Summer, I think. I've had some weird live shows in my time.
So funny.
Oh,
yeah.
show.
I can imagine. You've done a lot of... Oh, those are cute!
They're press-ons from Amazon. Don't play with me. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and then I wanted them from Amazon because they take I wanted Prime shipping. But this brand is what they were. I don't know if it says the brand. I just know this packaging, but they sell these same ones on Shein for $2 to $3. These were $8. And I know Shein and Amazon both kind of questionable, but I'm a broke college student, so people are just gonna have to live.
Straight up.
But
I'm just broke in general.
Literally.
I mean, technically, I'm a college student because I take a class at a time. So technically, I'm college. But
gosh,
yeah,
a class at a time is crazy. I'm taking 6.
Literally, I work 40 to 48 hours a week, and then I have Robin, and so I'm the only thing I can only do one online class at a time. I can't overwhelm myself with another one.
Yeah. I think that's good.
I had 3 jobs last semester, and I was taking 5 classes, but this semester I'm taking 6 classes. So now I only have 2 jobs. Yeah.
You're crazy.
I know, but one of them's Pilates, so
oh, fun.
One of them's Pilates, and then one of them's online. But the Pilates class, I'm low-key living. Yeah. I didn't think I was kind of scared for it, but we stretch, and that's kind of fun. It makes me feel I'm forced to get a workout every day because I'm I have to go to 2 days a week. I'm I have to go to Pilates. That's nice. Why I'm dressed in this little top because I had Pilates today. I was I have to bring a change of clothes, and I was girl, you're not gonna sweat in that class. Just wear the shirt.
You guys are so cute. We'll probably sprint again. I don't know. We'll just probably do the same thing in at 4:20 or something.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Guys, look at my Switch.
So have you guys finished anything this year? Oh, that's cute.
And I don't think y'all can see. Oh, there it is. There's glitter.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have this case that's a glitter case.
And what have you been playing?
It's really cute.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what I've been playing.
So I just got my Switch. I literally got it. I bought it for myself after Christmas. So I've been playing. There's this game called Jenny LeClue, and I haven't heard anybody else talk about it.
Okay,
But
I
it's
saw
so
that one on there,
fun.
and okay, so I haven't played it, but I saw it on there, like, because I love like a good like mystery detective game, and so I was like trying to find some that would be fun to play, and I've been thinking about that one, and you're having
It's
fun with
so
it.
fun. I bought literally like 20 something, not 20. I think I had 23, but some of them are free. So I think I bought like 17 games because they were all on sale. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, let me get the Switch now." Because also I bought it from Target and there was only 2 left and I had a 15% off discount with my employee
Oh,
discount.
yeah.
So I was like I saved $35, which means $35 of games.
Nice.
And then I've been playing I haven't so like the problem is like I want to like listen to an audiobook, but then I don't really have that many games. Like I feel like you have to listen to them. Also, this is weird, but this game I completely finished because when I was a kid, I used to see people do let's plays of this game. So when I saw it on here, I was like, it's called Octodad. It's about an octopus dad, and there is a
I'm
storyline.
not
There's like
seen
this
that
chef
one.
that's trying to kill him, and he just pops up, and they go to the aquarium. Really traumatizing for him, but it's really fun actually. And then I've also another weird one. I've been playing a thief simulator to get out my kleptomaniac tendencies.
Ooh, fun.
And then the one that I've been playing too, because like I don't really have to listen to it, is called Donut Country or County. And you're like, like those circle games on your phone, how you move the circle and you eat everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
Okay,
like
I know
that,
what
but like
you're
there is
talking
a
about.
storyline. But I have a whole bunch that I want to play. Like Cammy, she told me that was it Oxenfree? I think she told me Oxenfree is really good. I have that one, and then I have this one called Little Nightmares. I have 1 and 2,
I
and my
love
friend
Little
said
Nightmares.
that one's really good.
I want to play
I haven't
those.
played it. Then I also have this one called Tangle Tower that I know is a mystery one.
Never heard of that one.
I literally have so many. Like
Oh, you do.
literally, I don't know. I just went crazy.
I have
Me show you
Spirit
this one.
Fair too, but I have not tried it yet.
I don't think that one's just a demo because it was expensive and it wasn't on sale. So that one's a demo, but the rest of them are like
I did get it
actual.
when it was on sale, but I think this was before, like, it was before Christmas. Like, it was right around Thanksgiving, like Black Friday or something.
I have so many. Yeah, I got a lot of spooky ones. I was looking up like spooky games for Switch. Also, I do have Animal Crossing coming because I was like, I need something to listen to my audiobook. Animal Crossing though, the reason I didn't get it because someone asked is because it's expensive. Like it never goes down in price. They never have it on sale. Like ever.
Yeah. I do have that one,
eBay.
and I have been playing that one, but I kind of like will play it for a little while and then just like fall off of it because you can only catch like so many of the same fish or like insects, and then you're gonna just kind of get over it. But but I do think it's really cool. I have been playing
eBay for like $50 instead of $60.
Oh wow, yeah.
I was like $10 is $10.
I mean, true.
Yeah, but my sister and my brother-in-law, they donated $22 to my Animal Crossing fund. So like that was no. I literally mooch off my sister so much. It's crazy. like that day too that they donated the $22, they literally also bought me Taco Bell for lunch and Chinese food for dinner. I was living my life.
I feel like you're like my little sisters because they like mooch off of me.
Yeah, but like my sister,
I'm the one with like all of the like accounts that they use or like
yeah, but like my sister, like I don't know how because she doesn't work. The only person that works is her husband, and they have like money. Like their house is bigger than my parents' house. They have twin kids that are fine. They be buying food left and right. They literally just bought a new car.
Nice.
I was like, I don't know. He's a graphic designer. He only has his associate's degree and he works from home. So I'm trying to get on what he's on.
Right. Straight up. Well, I don't know. Like my sister, my one sister that does come and visit, like she will buy me lunch and stuff like that. Like, I mean, she's like single income, like she's a bartender, so she gets tipped really well. So she'll just like, you know, she'll buy me drinks or she'll buy me food and stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, I get mine too.
I think I want to become a bartender when I turn 21 because I'm already a barista. I'm like, there's similar skills.
Yeah.
I just have to learn the recipes.
Yeah.
And I feel like it'd be better. Plus, I can work at night. I don't know, because right now I work at Target, and Target literally sucks. I mean, love to shop there. I love to shop there, but like the management sucks. Being an employee there sucks. It all sucks.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I feel you. Finished Merla of Green Gables by Sarah McCoy. Nice. The one that gets mooched off and gets not. Oh no.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
There's always got to be one.
Yeah.
There really has to be. I mean, it's always kind of been that way because my sister is like 9 years older than me. So like when I was 9, she was like a whole adult.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and like normally even if I buy them stuff, like I'll get them like Dunkin' and stuff, and they always pay me back. Like every time. Like I can't, like I think there's been like 2 times, maybe no, but they always Venmo me.
Yeah. I always feel super guilty. Like even when my sister like buys me lunch or whatever, like I always have to get her back like the next time or like something. Yeah. Like I always have to get her back.
I don't relate, but I love it for you.
Like that's nice for you.
I do. I mean, I get it. I get that like that with my friends, but not with my sister. Because in my head, I'm like, she has money.
You kind of owe me this.
Literally, my presence is just so amazing in your life that you really do like owe me this. And even like when my sister was pregnant, like she could not do anything because she had twins. Like she was large. I'm not trying to do her, but she was kind of large. And then my brother-in-law, he like right like towards the end of her pregnancy, he like fell down the stairs or something, and his foot was like broke or something. I don't know. So neither of them could do anything. So they were literally paying me to like help them clean up their house.
Aww.
Yeah, my sister. Oh yeah, she was. Because she was just all stomach. Like, just literally. Just. It was giving walrus.
Okay, so that's just wrong.
That's so. Oh my gosh. That's just like the most brother thing.
It really is. Like
is
my little brother, I literally did the same thing. I gave him $100. Like all I wanted him to do was like go and buy us. It was me and my sister, and we were at my mom's, and we had asked him to like go and buy us some snacks and stuff. And then I was like, here. And I gave him $100 bill, and I was like, you can keep the rest. Like, that's fine. He's just like, great, thanks. But like, that's my brother though. Like, he's the youngest and I'm the oldest. So we have a 10-year gap. And
oh, wow.
I don't know. He's just like, he's the baby. So
yeah.
And he's always like been a very quiet person. So
1K is really crazy.
For an old phone? So I was like, well, you need that more than I do. So
yeah.
I like, and normally I don't, well, it's not like I just do that all the time, but like I had gotten a tattoo that day. So I always like over withdraw when I get tattoos because I never want to be short. I never want to, like, I will get out an extra like $300, like just to make sure that I have enough and I can like leave a good tip and stuff. And so I had it. So I was like, all right, I was probably gonna spend it anyway, you know?
Because I feel like when I have cash, it's not like real money. It's like I'm buying stuff for free.
I feel the same way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if like when you're an adult, that's like different or what. No. I mean, I'm an adult, but like
there's no record of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not in my bank account, so it doesn't.
In my head, I was like, I'm gonna spend this amount, and it's always way over what it's going to be. Like I already have it in my head that it's going to be way more than that, and I'll pull it all out, and then whatever I have left is free money. You know, that's how I view it.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I'm not excited to become an adult, to be honest. I mean, I am an adult, but I'm in college, so it's different.
I don't know if you'll ever feel like that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't know when that happens, but I'm like 26 and I don't feel like an adult at all.
I love that. I'm hoping that happens to me. But see, this is why I'm going to go to grad school.
Ooh.
Yeah. My mom was like, Deja, like you literally like you're not gonna know what gonna want to do with the rest of your life, and so you're just gonna go back to school. And I was like, you're right.
That's what I was gonna do, but then I realized that was the only reason why I was doing it. So
Right.
I mean, that makes sense. But at least here, a lot of my professors are like grad students, and they get to go to grad school for free because they're
Yeah.
professors. So I'm hoping that I can do that, so I don't have debt or as much, because I also have like a 4.0, so like I feel like I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's gonna drop that drastically. Maybe a little, but I'm hoping like it's not gonna be like a 3.2.
Right.
So I think I'll be okay.
You'll be fine.
That's what I'm
You'll
saying.
be
1K for an old phone is really crazy. Like
Yeah,
at that
that
point,
is
just go to the Apple store.
insane. That is insane.
Like he could have made some money, and now I'm going to the Apple store instead.
Right? Like if I don't just give, like I'm like kind of I'm a giver. I'm a giver. I like to give. And so if I have something that I'm not using or whatever, like I would just give it. I would just give it. No matter how much it's worth, whatever, I would give it away to like especially like my siblings. But like I sold my brother my car, like my last car before I got when I got my new car. And like I give him such a deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like I could never ask for like way more than something's worth. Like to like family or a friend, like I don't know, I would feel really bad about that.
I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'd be like, no.
It's just crazy.
But yeah. Anyway, do you guys want to sprint?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of these wings.
Cool. Okay.
Literally.
Sprint. We'll do like 40. What's it, like 40? Oh, we'll sprint to 10 after. Sounds good. Let me get my ambiance going. All right. How much did you guys get read?
About 70 pages.
Okay, I'm on chapter 14 now.
Mm.
81. So
I ate them wings, so that took a while. And then I made a chai because I have chai. What?
No, I said, why not?
Oh yeah. Also, a tip: if you like any of the Starbucks syrups, you can go and if they have enough stock, they'll sell them to you, and they're only like $10. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, but I only read 3 pages.
That's great. You did great.
That's because I can't. I don't understand like people who can like eat and read or listen to an audiobook. Like I can't. Like I need movement. Like
I need
please.
to watch a show while I'm eating.
Yes. Like I need to watch something or talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is probably because like my family would eat at the little fold-out tables in front of the TV when I was a kid.
Well,
But
yeah. My husband's family does that.
It's probably because of that. It's not good, but I can't just be like,
no, me either.
listening. I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah. No, I can't eat like a full meal and read, but I could snack and read.
Oh yeah, snack.
But typically, yeah, I have to have a lot more going on.
Yeah.
All right. What about everyone else? Are you enjoying what you're reading? How much did you read? What are you reading if you haven't told us yet? I'm still really liking this. It definitely feels like a crime action drama. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to find out like, I don't know, like the whole mystery behind it and like what
Just wait till you get to the
really
end.
happened and
Just wait till you get to the end.
Oh my gosh, really?
Wait, how far is chapter 14 and like let me see where you are.
Okay, so chapter 14, it's not like that. It's just
wow.
It's a little bit.
You have stuff coming for you.
Yeah.
Crying.
Huh?
You have crying coming for you.
Oh, do I? Oh, I've already cried.
Yeah. That's what I already cried. Like
chapters in. Yeah. I was tearing up like a few pages. I started to tear up, and then a few more pages, and I started to tear up, and then 4, I was just full on bawling.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Prepare yourself.
There's a lot of like really sad thing because the guys, they have a daughter, and it's just so hard. Like,
yeah.
It's just so sad.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's written so well. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I can already tell I'm gonna love this.
Yeah, it was in my honorable mentions for 2022. Like in my top 15.
So good. And you read like, oh my gosh, a lot.
Not as much as Kat. What? I read like 120, I think.
That's good.
Well, Kat reads a lot.
I mean, I didn't read that much more than that.
Okay, in my head, it seems like more. Like, even like 10 books more is like a lot.
I guess.
You know what's crazy, though? Is my Goodreads goal is at 100. I've read 4 books this year. Tell me why my mom's goal is set at 25, and she's like on her 3rd book. Like, I was on number 4, and she was on number 3. I was like,
she's killing it.
She's killing
I know
it.
she literally read Survivor, like, unprompted. Like, she just went into my room and just picked it up.
Oh my God,
she liked it, though. She gave it 4 stars, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
She already knew. She knew Survivor was, like, traumatizing.
Yeah.
Because she remember when I read it. But she just, like, went in there. Because she would call me on the phone, be like, do you have this book? Or, like, where is it? And I would be like, it's, like, on this side of the room, this bookcase, this shelf down, somewhere on there. I have a pretty good visualization of it. But then now I think she's reading The Silent Patient. I was like, I don't know why, but okay. She was like, I want to read it for myself. And I'm like, if you want to be disappointed, then go ahead, I guess. And then I think she's like in her own little book club. And so I think she might be reading that one. And then she said she's going to read Pretty Girls next.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I was like, my mom was like an extreme horror girly.
Right?
No, because tell me
Love
why.
it.
I told her the whole plot of Pretty Girls, like back when I read it like 2 years ago, and she was like, "That's not that bad. There's worse stuff." I was like, "Be a little for real."
Yeah, no, that was shocking.
That's what I'm saying. I
Like,
was
I don't
like,
know. It was traumatizing.
I know. I was like, okay. I mean, sure. I was like, where's an example? But he had nothing for me. But
Wow.
yeah, now she's gonna read it.
So you've already finished 4 books this year?
Yeah.
What did you read so far?
Lord, not me forgetting every book that I've ever read.
I know.
Well, right before this one, I read Ninth House, but that one was a reread because
Oh, yeah.
Hellbent's coming out, and I'm actually
Mhm.
going tomorrow to a Lee Bardugo event because my school is having it. Like my school.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Yes.
awesome.
And I'm in the scholars program, so we have to do 12 events a semester for 3 semesters, and that counts as one of our events.
Nice.
You're like, I have to go.
Literally. So I read that. And then the book before that I read was Five Survive by Holly Jackson. She wrote A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And that's her new release.
Is it
And
good?
a lot of people, so like I buddy read it with a group of people, and everybody was giving it like 4.55 stars. I gave it 3.5. I still liked it, but I feel like this wasn't like the best that Holly could do, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's like an isolated setting, but it seems more like, I feel like Holly, she just has a specific thing that she's really good at, and I feel like she was trying to mix it up, and
Yeah.
and it didn't go bad, but I didn't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it YA?
It's still YA, but some of the characters are in college, I think.
Yeah.
And then some of them are in high school, because like one of them has like an older sibling, and their girlfriend is there too. Yeah. And then I read I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Oh, I keep seeing that everywhere.
Yeah, it was good.
Was
Kinda,
it?
I mean, it was really, really sad. Really
Yeah.
sad. But it was
Yeah.
good. Plus, it was short. That's why I listened to it, because I also listened to the first book I read this year was Our Wives Under the Sea, which is like that short horror. Because, like, I think when I moved back in, I listened to Our Wives Under the Sea and I'm Glad My Mom Died in like a day.
Oh, wow.
Because they're both short, but like I literally had to
Right.
pack all my. I was so annoyed. I packed all my stuff to drive 30 minutes and then unpack it. Like I was like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's annoying.
I was like, I wish I could just teleport sometimes, but okay.
Right.
And then I had to put all my stuff away, and that took forever. And then I started working on my bulletin boards because I was working on them before break, but then I was continuing them. And I was hand painting a Mike and a Sully from Monsters Inc. So that was taking up time. I got so much paint on so many different clothes. I'm mad. Literally. So that's what I've read. Kat, how many books have you read?
3. I'm so behind.
Really? Okay, that's not behind, but I know someone that's read like 8. I was like, how?
Well, I set my goal to 200 for the year. I just want to see if I can do it. So
Wow.
at this pace, I cannot. So I need to pick it
I
up
think
a little
you can,
bit.
though.
I can if I just like do it, like read rather than do other shit.
Right.
So I need to get on it.
Wait, Kat, I need you to tell me the name of the book that you and Haley both liked. It's short and it has it's like romance, like 2 serial killers or something. And on the cover, it's like a woman stepping.
Oh,
what is that called?
Go Down Hard by
Okay.
Ali CA something.
I always think about that book and then I literally forget it and then I just never read it.
Oh, it's
Go
so good.
Down
I think
Hard.
you'll really like it.
It was like the way that I describe it, she's stepping.
It came in my mind immediately.
Let me see.
Kat, anything sticking out that you just finished?
Oh, did you like any of them?
No.
No.
Kat, how are you still reading? If I give the ratings that you did,
I know.
then
If I
just
like hated
I
everything I
wouldn't
read,
read.
I would never read.
I don't know. I don't know.
Kat, why?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been trying to think of some sort of like video to do where I can like figure out like what I like.
Because I truly don't know. Like, I
have
feel
no
so
idea.
bad. Because how do you DNF so much?
That's
Remember when
the
you
reason
did the
why I'm
Jennifer Hillier
behind.
vlog?
What?
Remember when you did the Jennifer Hillier vlog? That video made me sad.
That
I
was
was
so
depressed.
bad.
I was so depressed.
I know. But that's why I'm behind because the first book I started this year, I was like hating. So I tried to read it for like 3 or 4 days and I was like, I'm DNFing this. So my
What
first
was
week of the
it?
year, I DNF'd.
What was it?
This Time Tomorrow by Emma Straub or something.
I don't know if I've heard of that.
I don't know. I wasn't hating it, but I just like could not get into it. So after like 3 or 4 days, I was like, I just need to put this down.
Oh no, I have another book by her. I have The Vacationers.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I just like couldn't get into it. And then I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh wait, I feel like I do know this author. Oh, I remember because that was on the Goodreads Choice Awards, right? That book.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's because I did a project for my Psychology of the African American Experience class where I did like a podcast about like literature and like diversity. So I used the Goodreads Choice Awards and like authors that are white versus POC in that. So I literally went through and like looked at every single author. I was like, because some of them don't say, but I was like, I literally looked at every author and I was like, white or no?
Yeah.
And I was like in class too. Like these people behind me were just seeing me look at a whole bunch of random people. Like, she good?
Like, what is she doing?
Yes, I remember this little bob cut that she has going on. I don't like it. It's giving little boy. It's giving what's his name? What was that thing? Let me forget.
Oh, I see.
From TikTok hella long ago.
Does it look like
the berries and cream?
Yes, it's giving berries and cream. Kat, you just know what I'm thinking. You're just in my. That's no. It's
is that
not
the
even,
picture?
No, because she has her hair back in that picture.
Oh.
No, you have to see it. It's really giving berries and cream on God with no brain.
Why are we roasting this?
I know this
I'm sorry. I do that to everybody. Like people are like, "Why are you coming for people?" I literally was on the phone with my dad yesterday, and I was like, "I'm not trying to do my cousin." Like I said her name. I was like, "I'm not trying to do her, but why is she so ugly?" I literally was like, "That's just
out of nowhere."
No, yeah.
You are just out of hand.
Because I don't look like that side of my family at all. Because they're all like fully white. And so like I just don't look like them at all.
Oh.
But then also her boyfriend like looks more like her brother than her actual brother, and it creeps me out. And his eyes are like I'm sorry. They are.
No.
Even my dad was like, yeah, he had weird eyes.
Oh my god.
See, the thing is though, at least I never lie. The things I say are true.
You got
One thing
that.
about me is I'm not a liar. I may be mean, but I'm not a liar. I just bought the Go Down Hard.
I hope you like it.
Because I feel like if it's in there, then hopefully I'll read it.
Yeah.
Well, why is it not on KU?
I don't know. I feel like it should be.
Allie? She needs to get on it. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but
I don't know either. I always say CA, but I'm not sure.
See, when I don't know how to pronounce an author's last name, I just don't say their name. Like in the video, like I'll just be like,
right.
I do that.
I really don't want to butcher it. Like I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm not trying to embarrass myself.
It took me forever too. Like even with Jennifer McMahon, like I for the longest time I was like McMahon.
Oh yeah, I used to
like now I see like actual videos of her like
Yeah.
talking about her books, and it's like they say Jennifer McMahon, and they're like, okay, so that's how you say it.
Yeah. Have you either of y'all read The Shuddering by Anya Alborn?
Yes, I've read it.
Did you like it?
I did not love it. I think I gave it 3 stars.
I just know that Gabby really likes it, and it's like wintry. I like want a wintry thriller.
It is, but it's like I don't know. I feel like there's so much. It's so much less like of the actual horror and what's going on. It's like a lot of it is just like interpersonal drama between everyone. Like, I don't know, just like old flames or like old, I don't know. It's just stuff that like I didn't really mesh with because I was just like, let's get to the scary stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would like that or not because I feel like that's how the guest list is to me, and I don't like the guest list. But I feel like also like In My Dreams I Hold a Knife is also like that. But I like that book.
I'm listening to that right now. I haven't read it before.
Like, it's not great. It's not a literary masterpiece. I'm not like, oh my god, like in my bed at 3 a.m. like, oh my gosh, in my dreams I hold a knife. But like it was like
I'm listening to it right now, and I do feel that way. Like it is very much like interpersonal stuff. But I'm like, I'm not hating it, and I'm not loving it either. I want to know what's like. I want to know.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on like how they work it in. Like if it has something really to do with the plot or not.
Yeah, see, with the Shuddering, I don't feel like it did at all. Like, it wasn't my favorite of what I've read at first. Like, it's probably my least favorite book I've read at first so far.
Interesting. Oh. Someone's
what is going on?
Wait, Kat, you've also read this book, Tampa, right? Now I'm on Amazon and I'm seeing all these books. Tampa, the vagina book?
The vagina book, yeah.
Do you like that book?
I do.
Oh, it's actually supposed to be a buttonhole?
Yes.
Wait.
Is it though?
Well, I think it's
supposed to be duo?
A euphemism, or
does the buttonhole have something to do with the book?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think you would like that. It's like really interesting. You're following a woman who's like a pedophile, and she starts working as a teacher to be close to the boys.
Oh, interesting.
It's like really gross though. Like you're in her head and she's like talking about stuff she does with the young boys, and it's like very sexual, but it's like super interesting.
Ooh, I feel like I would like that. Also, I got Betty from Book of the Month because of you. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though, but I got it because I was trying to look at add-ons to add, and I was like, Kat,
I'm probably gonna have to go.
That's okay.
Our friend's coming over and he's bringing pizza.
Okay, yeah. Do you put ranch?
So I don't want to be like, well, you can hang out by yourself.
You put ranch on your pizza?
Like, it's just me here. Huh?
Do you put ranch on your pizza?
Oh, of course.
He's
like, I got 2 pizzas and some breadsticks. I'm coming over. I'm like, okay, well.
Sounds good.
I would be down too. Kat, do you put ranch on your pizza?
I put Chipotle ranch.
Okay.
I put Chipotle ranch on everything.
Chipotle ranch that you buy at the store?
Yeah.
Oh. I used to not, because I'm from New Jersey and I feel like they don't do that there. Like, I feel like New Jersey, New York, they don't put ranch on pizza like that.
No.
But then I hate crust. So it started me putting ranch on the crust. So I could eat the crust. Because I literally would leave it and my dad would eat it. Yeah. And so I was like, let me just try putting ranch. And then it progressed to the whole pizza, just like literally doused. Yeah.
If I leave the live, are you guys able to still hang out?
If we want, yeah. But I don't think that we can share the screen.
What do you mean?
We don't have to. Like, I don't think okay, like we can still be here, but like 1, we can't end the live, and 2, we can't share our screen to do ambiance. But,
you guys will just be here forever. I'm like, goodbye.
It's just like a 24-hour stream.
I think it ends after like 12, actually.
Oh yeah.
It automatically shuts you down. They'll be cut off.
Yeah.
Probably because people have fallen asleep on it or something.
That is so accidentally.
Funny. That's fine.
Really? Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, there was this guy on TikTok that did streams for forever. Like, literally, it was like months. Like, it was just him. Like, he would literally go on live when he was like, not like showing himself in the shower, but like in the shower, sleeping, eating, everything. I'm like, how do you work?
Right.
How do you do? What happens if you go to the doctor? You just didn't go to the doctor?
Weird.
That's weird.
For like months. It was like one live stream, like straight, like forever.
This was on TikTok, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I do remember like scrolling by that.
Yes.
Like, that. I'm like, really? This guy's like straight up just doing whatever.
Yeah. People were watching it. And on YouTube, you could do a long stream too, because you know, like the lo-fi girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, her live stream ended after like forever, and then everybody was depressed. Because it was like for like 2 or 3 years straight, like the live stream, and then it just ended.
I mean, I think people are just so fascinated by other people's lives. It's just so crazy how like that's such an interesting like social study, I guess.
Well, the lo-fi girl is literally just like
what about that fascinates people? But at the same time, I watch people's vlogs all the time.
No, my mom watches hour-long videos of a man camping. I'm like, you don't even like to go outside.
Well, the camping thing would actually be kind of fun because that would have like it would still have like the ambiance and everything. I would like the atmosphere of it.
But we don't camp. We barely go outside because it's hot.
I love to camp.
So I don't know why she's so interested in this man camping.
That's funny.
Like literally, I'm like, it's just a man and his dog. And she's like watching him cook in the pan outside. I'm like, for what? Like, for what? Like, why?
It's fun.
I don't understand.
You guys are funny. All right. Well, I don't want to leave him by himself. I feel so bad. I'll feel bad if I'm alone, but I had so much fun. I'm so glad we got to do this again.
Me too.
And like I have some days off next week and our plans got canceled. So I'll probably try to plan another like sprint thing if you guys want to join.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it would be fun. I really miss doing these and stuff. And
me too.
I don't even think I talked about like our quarterly book pick at all, but like we're not doing like monthly stacks of strange books right now, just like life is busy for all of us right now, and we just don't want to put too much pressure on everyone. And so we're just gonna do like quarterly picks. So you have like 3 months to read the book, and then at the end of the 3 months, we'll do a live show for that. So we're going to be reading Malice House by Megan Shepard. And yeah, it sounds really interesting, and it's not too crazy weird, because I know like some of the weird books, like you get to a lull where you're reading weird books, and then
wait, it's by Megan Shepard?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I never realized who the author was. I know Megan Shepard from...
Well, yeah, I see that book, but I don't know what you're talking about.
No, from back in the day. Like, back when I was, like, in middle school, there was a Megan Shepard book that was super popular on BookTube. It was, like, The Madman's Daughter or something like that, I think.
I know what you're I know what you're talking about.
I think that's the same author. Maybe I'm mixing it up, but I know Miss Megan.
I think you're right.
I was like, wait a second. Yes, The Madman's Daughter. And... oh, yeah, she wrote Grim Lovelies, too. It's, like, a fantasy that takes place in, like, Paris or something. That one came out in 2018. But
I remember Grim Lovelies being a big thing. Because I remember when I first got into BookTube and, like, seeing that book on, like, everyone's, like, videos. Yeah, I do remember.
But The Madman's Daughter came out in 2013. That's 10 years ago. Dang. Oh, that's scary. I'm sorry.
And we're about to... it all comes full circle.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna read Malice House, so it's like a found manuscripts type deal. So, which I love stuff like that.
Same.
Yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted you. I was just shook.
You're fine.
Like, I literally just never read the author's name, so when you said that, I was like, things are unlocking.
I love it. You're like, wait, Megan Shepard. I
was like, huh?
I know that girl.
I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here before my dog starts going mad. She can hear someone's pulling in. Bye. Thank you guys for hanging out, and stay up to date on Instagram. That's where you'll find all the things. Gravy. My house is chaos.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.